Looks like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something scared him off before it could arrive. We have 3 of 5 clues. That looks suspicious. Trash can. It's dented. A severely dented trash can. Someone's either a bad driver or in a hurry or maybe drunk. Something else to inspect. Taillight fragments. Busted taillight. I wonder if this has anything to do with Brad's accident. Alright, well, we got 5 of 5 clues. Let's see what we got. Is there a witness who saw who was driving? I imagine Brad and Laura and Rick. Yes. Laura and Rick.
Seems they're all spooked by that loud bang. What the hell was it?
They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could figure out what they heard. Alright, with all those clues out of the way, this guy over here who looks very inconspicuous is actually who we need to go and talk to, because now we can influence him. What does he remember about the accident? Mysterious bang.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. The stupid window was coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, we can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
The cashier remembers a female driver. That can only mean one thing. Women suck at driving. Oh, no, that's not what it means. Never mind, don't worry. So, yeah, this particular incident here, I did long before the church, and it took me forever to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do next after figuring out those 5 clues. But basically, as far as I can tell, he basically slammed the door, smashed the window, caused them to freak out. They all jumped in the car, hit the trash can, and ended up in a bush over here. I don't know how that works exactly, but it happened.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Go softly into that sweet light, young man. You're dead. Alright, we'll be back in just a second. Okay, touch of a cough there, but now we're back. Let's see, anything else going on over this way? Looks like this. Oh, wait, there's more. There's more than expected. Only 6 more gas cans, and then we will have uncovered the Eternal Flame story. Is this another cannon? Is this the same cannon? Am I just going backwards and I missed that gas can? No, there's another gas can over here. This must be a different area. 5 more gas cans needed. Something right here. Salem feels dangerous. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city. But it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talked with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town, but the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. Ooh, looks like there's another scrawling on the ground over here. I'll have to look around and see if I can find anything, but before we go over there, let's see if there happens to be anything over this way. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any other gas cans, because apparently this is Gas Can Central. Along with cannons and other various things. Okay, so there's a scrolling here. Looks like we've got a plaque of some sort. Judgment House plaque. Known as Judgment House, the former residence of Judge John Hawthorne, 1641 to 1717, who at times held court in his own parlor room. I guess that's the end of that. Whatever. He kept the accused locked in his cellar, as was the custom in colonial times. His unfortunate role in the witch trials of 1692 became a permanent blotch on his name.
Not going that way.
Okay, I guess Judge Hawthorne's place is somewhere we're going to be heading to in the future. Is there any drawings around here? Because I do see a scrawling on the ground here. So it makes me suspicious that there should be something. Possibly behind these trash cans. I see something. Aha!
The things that bloom in this town.
Flowers. Apparently people bloom in this town. That's not creepy at all. By the way, how many do we have of her witch things? 9 of 23. Not very many. We're almost halfway done with finding all of her paintings. Which is surprising to me because I remember finding like 1 or 2 the first time I was playing this thing. But now that I know they exist, I'm kind of more apt to look for them. So I guess that makes it easier to find things when you're looking for them. Then again, sometimes when you're looking for things, it's harder to find them. Like your keys, the remote, basically anything that you want to find that's important, you probably won't find it. Is there anything back here? I guess not. Hello? Found a cat. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to collect this gas can, so we've got 3. I'll possess that cat in a moment here. I want to check around and see if there's anything else to find. This looks like a great place for a drawing to be, but I don't see anything. Alright, let's go possess a cat and see what we can find with this said cat. Come, kitty. Let us go and hunt down things. Exploration ho! Can I just jump up there? No? Okay. We'll go this way then. Where are we going? Oh, across. Oh, nice cat. I appreciate that crap. I have to go all the way around just so I can go back here. I don't know why I can't just jump on that dumpster instead of having to jump across. Come on, kitty. You can do it. There you go. Alright, get up there. Where are we going? What is up here? Guess there's nothing behind me here. Cat's doing a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little cat. Get meow tonight. Alright. Oh, come on, kitty. You can do it. Looks like there is a gas can up here. We only need 2 more at this point. Nice. Is there anything else up here? I guess not. Alright, cat. I'm done. You can enjoy your kitty life. I hope you find some tuna. I would get you some tuna, but I haven't the ability. You have more capability of influencing the world than I do right now, kitty. This looks like a dead end, other than the cat place. What is going on back here? I think we determined there was nothing else back here. Or at least I'm fairly certain that's what we determined. It could be wrong, but it's what I'm going with. Space release. This looks awfully suspicious, but I guess there's nothing here. Did we just go around in a huge circle? I think we did, because this is where I died. This is where I died. It's the first time I died. I would die like 50 more times after this. Hook and lure. It's a bait shop. Kind of an odd location for a bait shop. I mean, I guess technically going down this way goes straight to the dirty-ass beach, but still, it seems like an odd spot. Alright, well, I think we have pretty much cleaned up this town. If there are more things that I have not found, I believe it is 1, because it's really difficult to find, 2, because we may not have the powers to find it, or 3, because I just don't give a shit. I'm sure we found most things. We found a football. A football is probably the best reward that we've ever found in this entire game. We still can't pick it up, though. Alright, off to the Salem PD. We shall see what we can see here. Ooh, there's something over in the corner of this parking lot. I did not see that the first time I was coming over this way. Julia's thoughts, escorted by a knight. And for once, I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us, because no one could touch him. And I was with him. Am with him. Will be with him. I know it. Well, at least until you try to break up a fight and get your fucking ass killed. Jesus, lady. Should have waited until I came there, then you would have been safe. Don't break up fights without me. I can do shit. Alright, Salem Police... blah, blah, blah. Salem Police Department ho. And blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
But what if you don't know? I mean, seriously, what if you don't know if it's actually him? Alright, so we now have to investigate the clues of the Bell Killer war room and find out what's new. So I'll possess you in a little while. Let's see. Examine details. Height 6'2", 215 pounds, build is athletic, possibly Caucasian, eye color of blue, and identifying marks or attire are always seen in a mask and hood. Yeah, I thought it was kind of more like a rain slicker kind of getup, but I don't know. The police think the Bell Killer has blue eyes. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't get a good look at his face when I confronted him, and fell out the window, and then got shot by him 7 times. What are you up to?
Cops, gotta stick together.
Probably a good idea.
Gotta have faith in the department.
Yes. But only up to the extent that they're not being assholes. If they start to be assholes, you gotta do something about that. Let's poltergeist this. Come on. Yeah.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Aha. Some details. Cause of death: ligature strangulation. Trauma to neck and larynx via garroting. Severe abrasions to wrists and ankles, most likely the result of being bound by a hemp rope, consistent with all other Bell Killer murders. Ruling homicide. Homicide. I ain't afraid no ghost. Whoever gets that, you're awesome. That is not a Ghostbusters reference, by the way. Okay, it is indirectly a Ghostbusters reference, but it's a reference to something else. Anyway, all of the victims were bound, tied up before their murder. So we got a cop that's sitting at the computer. Perhaps what I just found here is something that I need to influence that cop with. Update to reflect recent developments. Stewart. Joy and Cassandra Foster. Missing persons poster. Stewart wanted something about this updated because of recent developments. What happened? Alright. What do we have here? Victims. The victims on the board were young women with no signs of sexual assault. Okay. Some kind of map here. Murder locations. The Bell Killer murders have occurred all over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a common link to where they happen. Are you fucking serious? There's like... You could totally do some triangulation bullshit here and say that he probably lives somewhere in the center of all this crap. Come on, man. Do your fucking work. Even I know how to do that. Bell symbol research. Is this connected to the Bell Killer symbol? Who knows? We'll find out, though. Killer symbol. The symbol of the Bell Killer... the symbol the Bell Killer leaves at his murder scenes. What does a bell have to do with his murders? I don't know. When the Bethnal tolls, you know? It could be a bell tolling death. No? Okay, let's poltergeist. Anyone hear that? No? Okay. Let's possess you. We've got 7 of 11 clues. I think 7-11 is enough for a pizza.
Gotta remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Apparently I can't do anything with this guy. I thought we would be able to, oh, no, I can. Didn't notice the peak before for some reason. I guess I was thinking it was going to be at the top, so I didn't notice it. Any new leads on my case? Body arrived at the morgue at 8:14. Cause of death pending autopsy. Preliminary forensics, no fibers, no suspect blood DNA, no prints left at the scene. Well, that seems like the newest thing. He covers his tracks really well. One of the best sightings of the Bell Killer, and they didn't find any traceable evidence or leads. Whoops. Hit that escape key a little too many times. Hey, buddy. What would make him remember what he should be doing? I don't know, maybe the sticky note that's next to him? Can I... Missing person flyer. Yeah, let's try that. Cool.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
He just updated the file on those missing tenants. It might have information that's useful. Ah, I can peek now. What did he update about the missing tenants? Cassandra Foster, 42, residents of Regal Apartments, professional psychic medium and criminal profiler, occasional consultant for the Salem Police Department. Last seen by neighbors 2 weeks ago. No criminal record.